What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Sweet Studio. My name is Joshua Grove, and today we are here to learn the tornado. Now, the tornado looks something just like this. It's a classic flow trick for Kendama and super fun and pretty simple to learn, so let's jump straight into it. So I'm gonna teach you two ways how to get into tornado, which is gonna allow two ways to get out of tornado for you. So first off, I want you to, with your palm facing the sky, I want you to have the tama on the outside of your body and the ken on the inside of your body. And you want your string to be divided directly in half with the ken on one side and the tama on the other, just about equal distance apart. Now, when we're here, something that helps me keep control with tornado is I actually kind of connect my thumb to my pointer finger where the string connects there. This is gonna allow for the string not to slide back and forth when we're doing this trick when we start getting faster and faster with the tornado. So starting here, what I want you to do is we're actually going to turn our wrist counterclockwise towards us, so the palm is facing our body, just like so. And then we're gonna keep twisting it around, and you can actually lift your arm up and kind of bring the ken around, just like so. So we're back at the starting point. So by practicing this motion nice and slow, we do it once, we do it twice. If we slowly start to speed up the pace, we can actually just directly move into tornado. It's as simple as that. So as you can see, at times, the ken or the tama may hit your forearm and throw the tornado out of alignment. And so it's really important just to keep that consistent circular motion with your wrist. And if it gets all tangled, reset, start slow, and try again. Like I said, you want to make sure you have a consistent circular motion. So my thumb is going down and then around. So now you can explore also with the ken starting on the outside and the tama starting on the inside. And this is gonna feel essentially identical, but it's gonna set you up differently for how you're gonna exit tornado. So with the ken on the outside, same thing, nice and slow, around, nice and clean. And there you have it. So practice both of those. So in terms of getting out of tornado, you want to be sure that you go check out the tutorial for hand roll if you have not already, because that is exactly what we're going to be doing to get out of this trick. So nice and slow start, getting into tornado. Now, once you're ready to exit this trick, you are just going to let go of that pressure point, that fulcrum that you have with your thumb and your pointer finger, to open up your hand and then enter a hand roll to go to tama grip. Just like so. And that release point is pretty important. So right when the tama is going above your arm and about to go over, that's when I release my thumb and my pointer finger from the string, and I open up my hand to enter into the hand roll. So if you watch really closely, you can see right when the tama goes above my hand right here, I open, and then I can enter into tama grip. One more time. Just like so. There's many ways that you can exit from that tama grip, whether it's a trade spike or an airplane, whatever you want. Same thing with the other tornado variation with the ken on the outside. This time, when we release from the tornado, we're gonna enter into Sarah grip or into ken grip. So, starting with the tornado here, same thing happens, except this time we're gonna release right when the ken goes over the top of our hand. We're gonna open up our hand and go into that hand roll. We enter a Sarah grip, just like so. One of the more challenging parts about getting out of the tornado is we're moving in somewhat of a horizontal plane with the tornado trick. And when we come out of it, we need to move from this more horizontal plane into a more vertical plane. So you have to release and then try to bring the momentum of the tama or the ken from side to side or in the circular motion to more up and down and around. And this trick is really all about the feel, so the more you practice that motion, the easier it's going to become. And it really just takes time to get used to the motion of the tornado to find that control. If you like to push yourself and you want to try something else with the tornado, you can actually toss into the tornado, which is a very common sequence in freestyle. It's essentially where you toss the tama horizontally, catch it in the air, and then enter tornado, just like so. The way you really want to do that is just have a nice and controlled release. I'm going to toss the tama so it creates a circular motion And once it gets that momentum, I'm gonna release the Ken into the air so that when it comes into the air, it enters that horizontal plane. And then I wanna spot the middle of the string as best as I can to get that grip into the string, intercept the string, and enter the tornado just like so. And then you have a super cool addition to your freestyle flow. So there you have the tornado, super fun and pretty simple trick. Be sure to practice those steps to get more and more consistent and get those speeds up. Go check out the rest of those tutorials on the site, and we'll see you next time in the Sweet Studio.